Hawley is big on these tax cuts for especially the working class, for families. So I was talking to him on the Hill, and he said he's gonna, in reconciliation, push to increase that $2,500 amount. Beyond that, I asked him how much. He said ideally $5,000, so essentially doubling what the House sent over to the Senate side. I think that's a pretty big ask. I would be surprised if it ends up anywhere near $5,000 per child. But I think that it shows that he's kind of like the SALT lawmakers, coming in from a high starting point and hoping to get somewhere in between those two numbers.
Sure.
Again, it's sort of, I don't know how many lawmakers in the Senate, Republicans in the Senate, are really huge on getting a big child tax credit. Some of the biggest child tax credit senators in the Republican Party have already left, like Rubio, if you remember, he's now Secretary of State. J.D. Vance is now Vice President. So two of those biggest advocates are gone, and a lot of the Republicans still in the Senate are kind of more on the, they agree with the child tax credit, but they don't want to see these big populist boosts to the credit like you'd see among some like Vance and Rubio and others. So it'll be interesting to see where that lands on. I know there's also some proponents in the House side I've talked to, a bigger child tax credit. Blake Moore from Utah has talked to me about wanting it to be bigger than, the kind of the level that it was set at now. But we'll see where it shakes out. And just like SALT, we're going to see where that shakes out as well.